I challenge you to have courage and be fearless. Take that first step toward your dreams and goals. Face your fears head on, and don't let them control you. Face the challenges and obstacles that seem insurmountable. We may feel overwhelmed, uncertain, or scared. But it is in these moments that we must dig deep and find the courage to push through and overcome our fears. Being fearless does not mean that we are never afraid. It means that we acknowledge our fears and choose to confront them anyway. It means having the strength to face our challenges head-on, even when we feel like giving up. So how can we cultivate this courage and fearlessness within ourselves? The first step is to believe in ourselves and our abilities. We must have confidence in our own strength and resilience in the face of adversity and is necessary to overcome challenges and obstacles. The trait you need is courage. Courage is not just about facing physical danger, but it is also about having the strength to face mental and emotional challenges. It is the willingness to stand up for what is right, even if it is not the popular opinion. It is the ability to confront our fears and move forward in the face of uncertainty. History has taught us that courage is a fundamental quality that has shaped our world. From the bravery of the soldiers who fought for our freedom to the activists who fought for civil rights, every moment of progress has been built upon the shoulders of courageous people. The courage to fight for what you believe in is what makes heroes. It is what gives people the ability to face insurmountable odds and emerge victorious. It is what helps us to become leaders, entrepreneurs, and innovators. Without courage, we would not have the progress and the advancements we see today. But courage is not just for the few who make a name for themselves. It is a quality that every one of us needs in our daily lives. It is the courage to speak up against injustice, apologize when we are wrong, admit our mistakes, and stand up for our beliefs. It is the courage to take risks and face the consequences, to pursue our dreams and passions. When we lack courage, we are unable to take advantage of opportunities that come our way. We allow fear to rule our lives, and we become stagnant. But when we have courage, we can take on any challenge, and we can achieve anything we set our minds to. I urge you all to embrace courage in your lives. Let it guide you in your decisions, your actions, and your beliefs. Let it inspire you to stand up for what is right, even if it means going against the grain. And let it be the driving force behind your pursuits and aspirations. Remember that courage is not the absence of fear, but it is the willingness to act in spite of it. So, let us be courageous in our daily lives, and let us create a world where courage is celebrated, and progress is fueled by the bravery of the many. Fear is a natural emotion that we all experience. It can be triggered by a wide range of situations, from the mundane, like giving a presentation at work, to the life-threatening, like a natural disaster or a dangerous situation. Fear can be paralyzing, making it difficult to think clearly or take action. But fearlessness is not the absence of fear, it is the ability to face our fears head-on. It is the courage to take risks, try new things, and push ourselves out of our comfort zones. Fearlessness is not about being reckless or foolish, but about having the courage to step outside of our perceived limitations and go after what we want. When we are fearless, we are able to achieve things that we never thought possible. We are able to take risks and pursue our dreams, even in the face of adversity. Fearlessness allows us to stand up for what we believe in, even when it is unpopular or goes against the status quo. Fearlessness is also important in our personal lives. It allows us to take on new challenges and experiences, build stronger relationships, and overcome our own insecurities and doubts. When we are fearless, we are able to live our lives to the fullest, embracing all that life has to offer. But how can we cultivate fearlessness in our lives? Firstly, we must recognize that fear is a natural emotion, and that it is okay to feel afraid. But we must also realize that fear can be overcome and that we have the power to face our fears and take action in spite of them. One way to cultivate fearlessness is to practice taking small risks on a daily basis. This could be something as simple as striking up a conversation with a stranger or trying new food. By taking these small risks, we can build up our courage and confidence and prepare ourselves for bigger challenges. Another way to cultivate fearlessness is to surround ourselves with people who inspire us and encourage us to be our best selves. When we are surrounded by positive, supportive people, we are more likely to take risks and pursue our dreams. Finally, we must learn to trust ourselves and our instincts. We must have faith in our own abilities and believe that we are capable of achieving our goals. When we trust ourselves, we are more likely to take risks and pursue our dreams, even when others doubt us. Fearlessness is a crucial trait for success and happiness in life. It allows us to take risks, pursue our dreams, and live our lives to the fullest. By cultivating fearlessness in our own lives, we can overcome our fears and achieve great things. So let us all strive to be fearless and embrace all that life has to offer. Fear can be a powerful motivator, but it can also be paralyzing. When we let our fears control us, we miss out on opportunities and limit ourselves. We need to be fearless in our pursuit of success and happiness. We need to be willing to take risks, make mistakes, and learn from them. Being fearless does not mean that we are not afraid, but it means that we do not let our fears control us. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to face it and overcome it. We all have fears, whether it's fear of failure, fear of rejection, or fear of the unknown. But what sets successful people apart is their ability to push past their fears and take action. It takes courage to step out of our comfort zone and take risks. But without taking risks, we cannot grow and achieve our full potential. Being fearless does not mean that we are not afraid, but it means that we do not let our fears control us. The world is full of challenges, and it takes courage and fearlessness to face them head-on. Whether it's starting a new business, pursuing a new career, or making a major life change, we need to have the courage to take that first step. We need to be fearless in the pursuit of our dreams and goals. But how do we develop courage and fearlessness? It starts with a mindset. We need to believe in ourselves and our abilities. We need to have faith that we can overcome any obstacle that comes our way. We need to surround ourselves with positive influences and people who support us. We need to be willing to learn and grow, even if it means making mistakes along the way.